Well, good evening, everybody. How are you doing this evening? Today we're going to be playing a game that I have not played before called Lost Embers. Or Lost Ember. Just going to linger on the title screen for a little bit. Hey, Warbaker. I don't always play on Saturdays, but this game was on sale today, and I've been looking forward to playing it since I saw the trailer last year. So I decided to pick it up. So we're going to be starting playing a little... Thanks for the host. Alright. Well, alright then. Let's get to it. Alright. Please adjust the brightness so the icon in the center is barely visible. It's already there. Prologue. Companionship.
The water will lead us, the fire will free us, and the light will guide us home. That's your way into the City of Light. After you close your eyes for the very last time, you will rise into the light like a spark from a fire. All will be welcomed who follow the Yanran ways faithfully. The others, they are thrown back into this world as wild beasts. Lost embers. Hey, come back here. Kalani!
Well, hello. Sunshine Ash. How you doing, Maddie? Interesting. Wonder if that's who we are. Kalani. As a lost ember.
Excuse me, would you maybe help me? Oh, hey you. I just need someone to... Is there no one here that understands me? Oh, good morning. Would you mind helping me with something? I promise it takes just a minute.
Talk to glowy thing. Alright.
Oh, thank you. It's in a cave just a bit downhill from here. Go ahead, I'll follow you. I've been stuck here for ages. You're the first one that's willing to help. Would you believe that? I'm supposed to be in the City of Light. Have you heard of that? It's where all the true Yanran spirits are supposed to go after their death. But I've been trapped here by this barrier for so long. I don't know why. I think there's something left for me to do here. And I'm pretty sure that amulet has something to do with that. Here. That's it. Do you see the amulet? Can you get it out? Oh, thank you. Let me see. I haven't read the Yanran script in ages. What does it say? Kalani? No, that wasn't my name.
Oh, okay.
Maybe this isn't my body after all. I do remember that name. What? It's you. The amulet. That's Kalani. Wolf, are you?
It's time you reach the light you long for. This lost Ember needs your help. Let this aid you on your way.
Wolf, was that you? Were you Kalani in a former life? But that has to mean you were banned from the City of Light. You're the Lost Ember. Maybe I can help you reach the City of Light if you'd help me. A true Yanran spirit and a Lost Ember, side by side. I just remember bits and pieces, but I'm sure together we can figure out the way.
It reminds you of Wandersong a little bit. Kind of makes me think of Flower from PS3.
We have to get you across if we're going to get anywhere together. Let me see if I can find some way to help you.
That one still stands out to this day. Flower does. It was a really peaceful game.
I didn't find anything but these two. Wolf, your mark. Look.
Hold X to concentrate.
What's happening? Wolf? How did you do that? You're a soul wanderer. What you just did. That's soul wandering. Yanran legend spoke of those who had one foot in the light and one foot here on Earth. Maybe you weren't meant to be turned back from the City of Light. We'll have to find out more about you. Come on then.
Yeah, I guess kind of think like Super Mario Odyssey, but with more aminals. Silly little things. Try and hit left, down, or right on the D-pad from time to time. Some animals have completely pointless little things they can do, like eating berries, lying down, or diving for food. Okay, he lies down. If I press down. About. Alright, so he'll eat some berries. that's pretty. Moon Eye's Lost Ember. Chapter 1. Light and Dark.
We're coming closer to the barrier that's keeping me here.
Okay.
I haven't been able to leave this place for ages.
Neat.
Maybe you can find a way through.
You can return to wolf form at any time by pressing B. And it looks like you carry the creature with you until you turn back into a wolf. The camera angles remind me a lot of Flower. You found a relic. A hunter's firestone. Alright.
Do you see that? Is that a fire? Let's check it out. Head up to that tree so we get a better overview. What is that? I think we're seeing the past. Wolf, are you doing this? Yes, do you see the amulets? They're clearly Yanrana. Our people. Children of the Emperor. Where do you think they were going? Oh no. Bandits. Wait. That's Kalani. Wolf, that's her. I mean you again. So you were a bandit? I suppose that this has to have something to do with why you're not in the City of Light. If we can find out more about you, I'm sure I can help you out of here. What? How did that happen? Was that the memory? Wolf, do you think that means I can leave? I'm free? Wolf, I'm free! Now I can show you the way to the City of Light. Come on.
Oh. Wrong button. If I press down on the D-pad, they lay down. Alright, and pressing up brings up that menu. Alright. Focus, LB. Ah, more wombats. I think that's what they are. They look like wombats. Oh, what's that? What'd I become? Just a wombat. Okay. A, to roll. Okay. exploring the world as the little creatures. Alright. Got a series of dens down there. Oh, what's that? An oddball. I choose you. It's a Pokeball. An odd-looking ball. Have you seen anything like this before? Are they all references to other games? That's what happens when strong men use weak tools, I guess. A broken hammer, so I guess not. Alright. It's one of those games where you just take your time with it. Alright, back to Wolf.
That's the bandits again. Where are they going?
Well, let's find out. I can't go that way.
What are they doing? They just dump it in the river.
Huh. Duckies. Goosey. Cool. Alright, so I can fly. Ah, that looks like a little cave up there. Let's try to get in there. An arrow. While the Yunrin hunters preferred to hunt with their spears, they sometimes used bow and arrow for a duck, for example. Oh, okay. I guess I fell a weird way and it reset that save point. See a mushroom over there. We're near another barrier. Grr. Might need to be a goose to get up to that mushroom. I don't see another one around.
Oh, they were using the river to transport the barrels they stole. But where to?
Oh, you're all good. So how to get up there? There we go. Oops, wrong button. Yay.
Oh, they were using the river to transport the barrels they stole. But where to?
Well, let's find out.
Look, the barrier that held me back. It didn't disappear. It only grew larger. I can't pass until we break it, Wolf. How did we do it before? Wolf, the barrier's holding me back.
Alright. Ah, well, there's another smokestack over there. Another mushroom, too.
Another one of these fires at the other end there.
Huh. Reese's Pieces. That sounds nice.
The bandits' camp. Did you live back here?
Oh. Okay, so we're focusing now.
Seems like you were their leader. And who is that? A name on her amulet. It's Whaler. See? You weren't all bad. You did care for her. I'm sure there's a way for you to redeem yourself. Did you hear that? I think that did it, Wolf. Come on, let's check the barrier.
Alright. Hey, Panzer. It's called Lost Ember. It's, I guess kind of think like a mix between the game Flower for PS3 and Super Mario Odyssey, where you're able to inhabit other beings. It's a very serene kind of game.
Go ahead.
For example.
Either way.
And I can switch back into wolf form anytime. Oh, look, there was a wombat. Yeah, I'd say that Persona 5's having a bit more of a resurgence. It just re-released.
You did it again.
Alright, what's this? Oh, a hummingbird. Okay. A to flapdash. Flap and dash. Okay.
Wolf, your memory of the past. I think I know why I'm still here. I'm your spirit guide, to guide you to the City of Light. They must have sensed that you had good in you too. I'm sure of it. That's why I'm not in the City of Light myself yet.
Alright. Spearhead. Okay, got another relic. It's optional collectibles. Can't get through. Not as a hummingbird. Back to Wolf. How's your evening going, Panzer? Good, good. Well, that's awesome. Panzer's designing a Darkanine-inspired Kaizo level. Chapter 2, Igniting the Fire. Oh, that's fantastic. That's a funny idea.
I'm so glad I found you. This would be unbearable without you by my side.
I feel the same. Look at our village. Lifeless and sick.
We can't just watch any longer. We need to do something.
Oh,
A
that's
village.
yeah, good idea.
Come on, I'm sure we can learn a lot down here.
Oh no. Okay, so can't jump off cliffs. Yeah, yeah. Heck yeah. Brilliant. Another mushroom. There we go. Probably can't jump off of that. Oof. More games need to start implementing gradual transparency of objects once they get too close to the camera, like walls and leaves and stuff like that. Final Fantasy 15 had this exact same issue, where if a plant got too close to the camera, you couldn't make out any of your players. Another smokestack. Several of them, it looks like. Each one a little bit further to clear away the barrier, I assume.
Kalani. Wolf. That's you as a child. It's your Walker. The day you got your amulet. And your very own turpoi dagger. I still remember my turpoi. It was the most precious... Your father looks really proud.
Hey, Brian. Oh, hey, Daydreaming Moon.
These amulets were what made us full members of the Amran Society.
Thank
They
y'all
were
for stopping
deeply
by.
tied to our identity and gave us our name.
Yeah. I hope y'all's evening is doing wonderfully. Yeah, we just started this game. Kind of think like PS3's game Flower and Super Mario Odyssey, where you're able to kind of inhabit other creatures. The camera angles really remind me of Flower, and the just the design of the world. We're being guided by this spirit. So, for example,
There has to be a lot of members here, don't you think?
yeah, there we go. Goose. And you can go back into your standard wolf form anytime. Like this. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Saturday so far. Oh good, another smokestack. Let's go to that. Should give us a little bit more story. So, is this like Twilight Princess? Oh no, I fell off. No, closer to... I don't know, like, I definitely get Flower vibes from this. This is just a kind of serene world exploration game. Oh look, a wombat.
The Emperor's soldiers are taking everything. These people didn't have much to begin with. That's cruel.
Alright. It seems like we're tracing our... Yeah, we're going from little smokestack to smokestack and tracing back, seeing visions of our past life as a human being. Uh-oh. Okay. Can't go that way. Guess we have to go down. And the duckies flew away. But I can grab this extra bit. Just optional relics and stuff you can find. Your day's been okay? Oh, cool. Oh, right on. Well, yeah, I still haven't seen Rise of Skywalker yet. I did see Onward last night, though. That was nice. It's currently on Disney, which is really cool of, or Disney Plus, which is really cool of Disney to, you know, put it out on their streaming service so early after its initial release, because, yeah, because of the coronavirus situation. Like, you know what? This could be good for everyone. I mean, they weren't going to make money off of the theater release of it anyway. But it was still nice of them to choose to release it early on Disney Plus.
I think it's hurt. And they just left it here to die. At least it wasn't alone. Is that a soul spirit? Wolf, look. Its spirit rises to the City of Light. If only I could just do that as well. A simple farm animal getting into the City of Light. Yet I'm still here. Doesn't it seem unfair to you?
Ah, there's our next target. Let's climb the mountain. Looks like we're exploring in a long since past civilization. And our wolf is the re-embodiment of one of its citizens. Kalani, I think her name was. Was a human. Who's one of the villagers here. And we're seeing and I think that's who that human was that was comforting the dying bull. Hey, Dork Princess, welcome. Hey, this isn't Persona 5. Yeah, it's the weekend. This game just came out, and I'd been looking forward to giving it a try since I saw the trailer last year. Moles. Okay, so they can burrow. Nice. Fantastic.
People didn't have much around here. You still shared your hard-earned bread.
Hey, Neona, welcome.
Is that Whaler?
You look so weak. You need to eat.
Eat what? There's not enough for everyone.
It's not right. We need to stop them. Nothing's gonna change if we're just sitting here.
Not this way. You need to teach them. They'll understand. Please.
Understand? They don't understand anything.
Are you hearing yourself? Violence will only lead to more violence.
I can't believe you're not with me in this. Fine, I'll do it without your support then.
What happened here? It looks like it burnt down a long time ago. Wolf, is this your home? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you know what happened?
That's interesting, Brian. Huh. Achievement unlocked. Who am I? Good, it looks like we've weakened the next barrier. So I think we probably need to go downhill. There we go.
There's nothing left here.
Hey, yeah, I'll have that. I can't get through that, so
Let's
I
get
need to
back
be a
down.
wombat.
There's some stairs over there.
Goosies. Yeah, we probably need to do that anyway, huh? To get through this valley. Oops, wrong button. Huh. Another mushroom. A different kind of mushroom. Brian has all sorts of wonderful animal information. More traces. Looks like a old farmland that went through some kind of pestilence.
Overcropping the fields and overhunting the forests led to pestilence and hunger taking over daily life. More and more people got sick.
So it looks as though our character, Kilana, led some kind of rebellion against the established empire in the area. They became bandits. That's us, supposedly. That's who the spirit is, assuming that's who our previous life is. But we're definitely following her story, either way. The voice work is not sitting right with you. Oh, I think I get what you mean. I think it's a little, I feel like, yeah, like, if it were me, I probably would have added some kind of ethereal effect to the voice to make it sound more, like, breathy or spiritual. You know? Uh, I, I kind of get the feeling that they were going for a, like, a voice inside your head kind of voice, because it goes right into your ears. But yeah, if it were me designing the sound of this game, I probably would have gone with something like a little more breathy.
Oh, maybe we need to go through that wall.
Now let's try it.
Underneath?
Oh, well, that works too.
Didn't he see the people were starving? Didn't he see the people were starving?
Didn't need to repeat it. It's an indie developer, you know. I'd say I don't know how many games they put out before now, but like I'd say this is a pretty solid entry for what they've given us. Oh, another little den. Let's check out.
Maybe this leads up there somehow.
It is nice kind of getting the sort of perspectives of these little critters throughout the game. Oh, a baby one. 2 little ones. And that's the main draw of this. It's, you know, that's pretty much, that's how it was advertised, as being able to change bodies. Voice acting wasn't even a part of the trailer. All right.
I can almost feel their anger. Fists closed tight, teeth clenched. Look. It's Tavo, your father. He's a Sinchi guard. They were the strongest of the Yanrana, protectors of the realm. Those were the people you were up against. You didn't have a chance.
Please don't make me do this, Kalani.
Your Emperor takes our food. Your soldiers beat us down. We won't take it anymore. We will rise up. What are you doing?
You didn't leave me any choice.
Wait! Wayla's in there! No! Wayla!
That's a good point. A constructed language with subtitles could have worked here really well. I agree. And yeah, I agree. I think it could have worked well without any voice acting. I think purely visually this would have worked really well. With maybe some, like, text here and there. Yeah, I think the way that they've implemented the voice acting in this game is kind of it's kind of separated from the rest of the game. It doesn't integrate well.
Did you remember something?
Set in South
it him?
America? That's believable. Kind of like an
burned down your
Incan
house,
Mayan
didn't he?
thing.
What about Wayla? Was she? Oh, Wolf. I'm so sorry. I know you loved her. After seeing all this, Wolf, I don't think you were a bad person for stealing from the Emperor's men. You were suffering and lost everything. Would you really have been cast out of the City of Light for this? There has to be more to your story.
Yeah. I could have tried having dialogue in Mayan or Incan with subtitles or something. Or like I'm thinking of the Ori games is an example of you had some, like you said, a constructed language that's very like airy and breathy with subtitles. I think that would have worked really well too. Something like that. It just makes the whole thing feel more like heady and ethereal. Hunter ceramic water bottle. But yeah, I agree. I think I think the way that they have voice acting in this game implemented, it kind of feels apart from the rest of the experience. All right. Well, let's look for another smokestack.
You see that pillar? Doesn't look very sturdy.
Which
I
pillar?
bet if we
Oh.
destroy those structures in front of it, it'd collapse and open up a way down.
Yeah, maybe like maybe the dialogue was an afterthought, possibly. I mean, yeah, maybe, who knows. It's hard to tell. It certainly wasn't advertised with having it. The trailer didn't have any kind of voice acting. It was just a very beautiful song and imagery, you know, of the gameplay. All right, so how are we gonna take down this thing? I will say that I
Are there any
appreciate
stairs around here?
I appreciate the concept a lot. Well, I can't quite get under there from what I could see. There's another one of these. Okay. No, it doesn't look like I can get under the tower. It's pretty well in there. Well, okay, gotcha. So yeah, I guess going under these breakable walls, break them, and... Okay. Maybe after this third one, the entire tower is going to collapse, because these are supports. We'll see. Yep, there we go. Okay, back to Woof Woof. Wow. Grr. Can't go that way. Bet I could roll down this hill as one of these wombats. I don't have to, but I want to do it. Yeah. Well, why?
Let's see where the wind takes us.
Okay. Ow. Ow. 5 of those things should have killed me, but they didn't. Their camera work is kind of bad. In some of these fast-paced parts, it doesn't work out so well. In a lot of the game, though, it works just fine. Their environments are pretty, though. Chapter 3. The Calm Before the Storm. Well, alrighty. Good to know. Wolf facts. Well, hello, Icy Curves. I appreciate the compliment. Welcome to the chat.
Look at the water. It used to be filled with that algae and scum. It doesn't look very healthy to drink.
Oh, sweet. Fish. Awesome. Grr. There we go. Okay. So your trigger buttons to go up and down. You gotta continually tap. Same thing with a hummingbird. If you want to keep flying quickly, you gotta tap your button. Tap your A button. Oh, they want me to jump. Okay. Awesome. Which is a neat translation, because, yeah, like, if you're one of these animals, you're going to have to keep working to swim this fast, or to fly this fast, so the translation is you have to tap instead of hold the button if you're wanting to run. Yeah, the water effects are nice.
Amazing. I think we're on the old road to Kilotazi, our capital city. Drowned, reshaped by water and time, but still here. I don't remember there being a lake of this size here.
Old world. Hey, you will believe fish can fly. Some can, sort of. Well, okay, they can glide, but they can't really go too much further than they jump. See, some of these transitions are just beautiful. Like, gameplay-wise, it's really fluid and smooth. But, yeah, there are some jagged points as well.
Towers. People used to call them that because somewhere in the fog you always heard someone cry. Mourn their lost ones. This was a sacred burial place, you see. My name would be carved into these stones as well. If I'd been granted the funeral ritual, I would already be in the City of Light then. Do you remember this place? You want to look for a name on the towers? I wouldn't mind staying here for a bit. The pestilence seemed to have taken its toll. The water to carry the spirit on its journey. The fire to to burn away the lies and mistakes of a past life, to free the true spirit within. What was
I'm not
going
sure
through your
quite
head?
yet whether Wayla
I have a bad feeling about this.
is Kalani's sister or her lover. Or just a friend.
How dare you come to her funeral?
I didn't know she was in the house. I'm sorry.
Everything that happens from here is your fault.
Yeah, I mean, there's not too much you can do about that, I guess. Oh, yeah. Like, the statement was like, the accent seems a bit misplaced if this is supposedly, like, South America-ish. Yeah, you know, I guess they could have hired some South American voice actors for sure. But, you know, it's the either British or Australian studio. They're also, I think they're an independent studio from what I've gathered. Which isn't much, so don't take my word for it. You can only afford so much, you know.
Is that you? Seems like you started to have a lot of followers. I wonder what you're up to.
In the end, you know, I think they were just going for the concept of, like, these are, like, the people we're seeing are people. Like, the accent doesn't matter as much as the story. I can understand it from that perspective as well. Like, they're certainly not being stereotyped. It's just an exploration of a story of a failing society. It happens to be in this location. Hey, is this Navi's brother? Yeah, his name is Bravi. Alright, not that way. Yeah, definitely the main draw of this game seems to be with the environments and the mechanic of being able to switch to inhibit other animals' bodies. And yeah, sadly to say, I think the voice acting does kind of inhibit it a little bit. It's fine, but it does stand out as a it's in stark contrast to the rest of the experience of the game. Can you inhabit a jaguar? That'd be awesome. If we find one, we'll try. Grr. Didn't quite work. Alright, let's try that again. Or, let's go under this way. I bet you could jump over those rocks, but they give you this option too, which is fun. Nice. Oh, that way. Oh, neato. Go up, not down. Gotta remember my controls. There we go. So, like, the game will go into a neat kind of a slow motion, which, as you just saw, you can end that slow motion anytime.
Can you believe how people built
It's just like an optional, like, cinematic view of the game during certain actions. So it's nice that they give you the option to end that if you want.
This has to be the canals beneath Kilotasi. Let's hurry. I want to show you the city.
Not that way, I guess.
Oh no!
Okay. Get out of this waterfall. Okay. Oh, okay, there's a door. Totally missed it. Oh, well, that's why I missed it, because there was nothing there. Okay. Is it not through this waterfall? Okay, like I thought it was? Oh, it is. Okay. I just went too far. A jaguar. But yeah, like, the environments are beautiful. Like, serene and pretty.
Kilotasi.
And it's really nice to explore them. Chapter 4. Close to the sun.
Our people.
I was about to read that as close the sun. Like, close yourself off from the light.
Our pride. Wolf, I think I lived here.
In Overwatch Land?
Maybe we can find out more about me here as well. Kilotasi. It still is pretty impressive, isn't it? Thousands of people used to live in this place. Can you believe that? There has to be loads to learn here.
Yeah. Like,
Let's look around a bit.
I assume that it's that it's based on like Central South America, kind of Incan, Mayan, I forget which, Aztec, like that kind of ancient society, but it seems to be fantastical at the same time. Although, like, the animals are from this world, so it's seems like one of those heavily based on reality fantasies, you know. So I think the society that they're talking about didn't actually exist. Yeah, it's one of those. It's just ancient society, and we're going through the ruins of it. But it is definitely heavily based on that part of the world.
Have you seen this huge pillar? That looks like something. Let's find a way to the top.
Oh, there's another smokestack over there. Yeah, let's check that out. Come here, fish.
Were these the supplies you stole? You were giving it to the poorest of the poor.
So we were basically Robin Hood. And our dad was the sheriff of Nottingham. He was actually a fine person, it seemed like. It was an unequal society, and the poorest were starving. So our dad happened to be like the captain of the guard, so we were going against him. Yeah, maybe based on folk tales, could be.
The Chakui Raimi. I was a huge feast and celebration. The music and dance would go on through the whole night.
It's a good point. Brian says it's really cool since fantasy worlds tend to lean more towards like European-based stories. Though I guess I can think of two like American stories that are based on this aesthetic. Road to El Dorado and Emperor's New Groove. They were kind of the Mayan-ish like entire American ancient culture thing aesthetic, right? At least as far as cartoons go.
Wait. I guess not everybody was celebrating. I don't remember ever seeing this side of the festival. People begging for food while the rest of us feast.
Oh.
It's not fair.
No, it's not. Alright. Well, the barrier's breaking for this area. Now we can go even further. Hey, little buddy. Oh, look at that. Oh, sweet. We dug under the hill, so now we can go up the hill. That's neat. You found a mushroom. Fantastic. Cool. Was a neat, like, that mechanic threw me off for a second, but it totally makes sense. Yeah. Neat. Not a fan of Bravi. I actually have... I wonder what his name is. He's just trying to get into the City of Light. Is what he's calling it. Oh, we're getting in... Finally getting into the big towers now. Oh, no. Oh, why? Poor bubbies.
Keeping wild animals in cages like that seems cruel.
Yeah.
Looks like you were thinking the same.
Run away, bubbies. Cool. Cool. I'll be right back. I'm going to use the restroom. Cherry, what is life? What is life, Cherry? All right. Ooh. Ooh. Well, this is a pretty building. Pretty compound. Ugh. There's an idea for a stream there. Philosophical discussions with Cherry. Cherry TED Talks.
Let's look inside.
Ah, okay. So you can't fall very far at all. Oh, there was another smokestack right there. On the other side. Infiltrating, it looks like.
What are you doing? If someone would have seen you, this was our holy temple.
Oh, so you can actually show subtitles. What if I do this? Turn the subtitles on and turn the voice volume to 0. I'm going to do that and see if it changes the experience at all. Apply. I'll just... The Yawar Arena. The strongest of the Yawarin would fight against the Shinji Guard. Yeah, if they survived, they would be allowed to join the Guard. Huh. Oh, hold on. What was that about? Started showing something, but then it went away. I guess it's nice that they give you the option to reduce whatever volumes you want. So, we're going to try it with this way. Oh, Wombat, come here. Forgive me for paraphrasing a movie documentary, but this might be one of the unsung gems of epic games. This was our sanctuary. The golden sun behind the Temple of Light. It depicts the natural order of the world. Humankind lifted to the sky by animals and natures, kneeling only before their great temple. Isn't it magnificent? I remember engraving this onto my turquoise dagger as a boy. How I cherish that dagger. Pyramid. Small pyramid, but it is a pyramid. Some kind of burial mound. Is that you? Wait, what are you doing? No! My sanctuary! You were caught. Do you know what you've done? So this was the highest form of treason. That has to be why you were cast out of the City of Light. I'm sure of it. Alright, so how do we get... maybe there's a door behind here. Look for another way out. Alright. I turned the voice volume down and turned the subtitles on, so now we're seeing what it would look like without voice acting. Avidos. He was the one who laid the foundation for whatever, Kilotazi. Killed by his adversaries in the process. Alright. Oh, there's a door over there. Right on. What about you? Chante. She was the one who brought together all the Yanran tribes. She was worshipped by many and feared by even more. Akala. She made Kilotazi what it was back then. The most magnificent city in the world. She built this temple and gathered gold and other treasures from all around the world. Hummingbirds. Alright. Ooh, pretty. Oh, there we go. Ooh, it's twilight. The red evening sun. Can I make it through one of these windows? Ow, I missed. Probably can still. Ah, no, there is a barrier. Oh well. I wanted to try. Looks like an entrance down there. Probably fish in the water too. Probably could have. Yeah, check it out. I bet I can. Ah, can't return to wolf here. Okay. Fishies. Oh, there's flowers. Okay. I thought they were fish. Okay. So that's us. And what's over here? Looks like the Royal Guard coming out to take us on. And we're hidden over here to infiltrate the whatever kind of palace this is. What a compound. And that's us going in. Looks like we took out one of the guards. You sure had some guts breaking into the Emperor's palace like this. It's dark in here. I can light the way. Whoa, that's a big throne. Goodness. Hey, hummingbird. Sure, well, could probably still use you to fly. I want to see the top of that throne. Yep. Ah. Oh, something down there for us. Looks like a mushroom. Yep. It's a little bit quicker to go as a hummingbird, isn't it? Huh. Well, like, I think that wasn't uncommon. The question was that throne for a man or a giant? I think it wasn't too uncommon for some of these, like, some of these American, general America, including like North, Central, and South American civilizations, to have these really giant thrones, these really big seats of power. Though it might have been only, I'm not sure, but like, yeah, I'd have to research more into it. Yeah, these just like opulent thrones that, of course, wouldn't fit. Like, it would be way too big for a human being, but it was like a show of power, right? Hmm. Were these your friends? Captured by the Emperor's guards? Yeah, I think I like this better without the added voice acting. It's more serene. It feels like a more peaceful journey. Huh. I bet I could get through there as a wombat. Hey, little guys. One of y'all want to help me out? Oh, cool. We missed one of these, too. Just a relic or something. There we go. Small medicine flask. This palace is breathtaking, isn't it? The sheer number of people it must have taken to build this. We're in the throne room. I can't believe I'm back here. That's interesting. So this is the throne room, but that big seat was maybe an audience chamber? Like separate from a throne room, but still to see the common folk from the main steps? I don't know. Rebels. That's what we were. Freedom fighters, I guess. I'm pretty sure the spirit who's with us is the Emperor. And he's been unknowingly guiding his traitor to the palace. It looks like because of their rebellion, those loyal to the Emperor just tore the whole thing down as punishment. That was a flashback. My city. What have you done? Go after her. Dad. Captain of the Guard. Are you happy now? Did you get your revenge? Because now I have no choice but to bring the Emperor your head. You did this, Kalani. Not me. The next time I see you. Or I think he said not me. I'll have to kill you. My men are coming. Run. Do you even realize what you've done? Your revolution burnt down our city. Why should I help you? There's no hope for you. You deserve what you got. Just leave me alone. It doesn't matter if you're sorry now. Maybe this is how I died. What if you have me What if you've killed me? The City of Light will never welcome you. Okay. Looks like I gotta go around. Hello, mushroom. If this is what got you banned from the City of Light, I'm not sure you can ever redeem yourself. I'm sure that what happened was not your intention, but the revolution you started led to it happening. I guess everybody deserves a second chance. Come on. We're a team, you and me. One place you might be forgiven for what you've done. The Temple of the Sun, high up in the mountains, where the ancients stood closest to the City of Light, above all that lives on Earth. If we can get there, I'm sure you can ask for forgiveness. I wonder what happens to you after the fight in the palace. They must have been chasing you all with all they had. Okay. Oh, there we go. There's a fish. Oh no! Get back in the water, fish. Back, back, back. There we go. Cool. Let's go up the left path. Yeah! Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, right? Yeah, the landscapes are very beautiful in this game. I think that's the star player. This game, the switching bodies mechanic and the landscapes. What was that? Oh, okay, just a place where water's hitting. Looks like a community hut. Fire goes in the middle. That's why there's a hole in the roof. The smoke to escape. Yeah. You look devastated, as you should. This revolution cost us all too much. More mushroom. Breaking the chains. Oh, come on. Let me examine it. There it is. A fire? Didn't you realize the Emperor's guards must have been looking for you everywhere? Kalani's knife. Kalani's knife. Even though she never went hunting, she did love her knife as her father had given it to her in better days. Yeah, I thought so too at first, that it was a funeral pyre. Yeah. Doggy paddle. Pretty mushrooms. I still can't believe it. Kilotasi's in dust and ashes. It used to be so beautiful. The pinnacle of Yanren architecture. All my life I admired the minds behind those amazing structures. They could rise the most astonishing buildings out of nothing. I always wondered how they did it. Under the rock. Alright, have a good one, Dork Princess. Look at this. Hundreds of people must have worked down here. And died by the looks of it. All the scaffolding. I didn't know the Yanrana were missing something. Look what they've done to these mountains. Do you think the mine collapsed during the riots? Yanrana. Oh, I can go slow-mo anytime I want. That's neat. Hooray. By, like, clicking L3. That's what that is. If I want to do some, like, cinematic movements. Neato. Gold. It's a gold mine. pickaxe. Cool. Alright, let's hitch a ride. Ah. There's that white one up in front. Ah, yay! You found the legendary parrot. Legendary animals. Awesome. Oh, look, it's so shiny, says the achievement. Awesome. So there are apparently 6 legendary animals in the game. Neato. Fantastic. I wonder if I can go in that hole. No, not quite. Ooh, pretty. Wayla, Chapter 5. It's the girl that Kilani was trying to protect. Wayla. Ooh, buffalo. Or bison or whatever. I've been thinking. Your revolution? I know you didn't have much choice. The Emperor didn't care that your people were dying, but still, did it have to come this far? I always admired the Machuruku. They truly were the masters of the world, building massive monuments and glorious temples. I always hoped we would rise to their glory. Who knows? Am I going the right way? I don't know. I'm just roaming. Nope, I guess not. Well, darn it. They make me turn around, aren't they? Oh, there's a spot over there that I can't reach. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go around this ravine. There we go. Oh, uh-oh. Okay. Another fire. If that's you and your people again, you really didn't know how to cover your tracks. Of course, Atevo and his men would see this, unless that's what you were counting on. Fish. Let's go that way. Let's try it again. Here, there we go. Fishy slides. Come on, Bish. Whoa. Are these graves? This is horrible. This must be hundreds of bodies. Maybe thousands. Are these Machuruku? What happened here? You made another fire. You really did want them to see this, didn't you? Were you leading them somewhere? I guess we'll see. Into a trap, maybe. Or into just seeing something. Tortoise! That's what you're trying to get behind that barrier. The world is my zoo. Let's go in your shell with the A button. Alright. Elephants. Hee, that's how a wombat swims. It's hummingbirds. Yeah. Tortoise. Right through the thicket. The extra thicket. Say, tortoises are surprisingly faster than people give them credit for, depending on the size of the species. Oh, fun. It's an optional move you can do. Yeah, considering that like this area has animals from all over the world, I think it's supposed to be kind of a fantastical setting that's using influences from, you know, all over the place. Wombats, I think, are Australian, and elephants are African. Fish, fish, fish. Fish, fish, fish. Fish, fish, fish. Haha. There we go. Cool. What? There have been cases of elephants with as many as 7 tusks. It's a deformity in the tusk root that causes there to be more than 2. 7. Goodness. We had a cat. What are they called? There's a certain type of cat. A Hemingway cat that has thumbs. Like they have the extra, like... I guess it's like the dew claw part, but they look like they're wearing mittens. And we had a couple cats that had that gene, and one of them had like a total of, let's see, if we're considering like dogs and cats to have like 4 fingers, you know, because their paws, this cat must have had like instead of like 20 fingers and toes, normally a cat or a dog would have like 16, right? So this cat must have had like about 22. Like it had like 7. It had like 2 thumbs on one hand, and I think 2 thumbs on one foot, and then like a thumb each on the others. So it had like more digits than a human being does. When normally they have 4 less, it had 2 more. Something like that. He could give you high 5s. Or high 6s. Or 7s, depending on the hand. Oh, I guess it would be 6s, yeah. If you had 2 thumbs and 4 fingers. So, yeah. 5s and 6s. Oh, cool. Oh, no. Ah! A sandstorm. He said, oh, no, right after I did. Wolf, run! All right, might have to hitch a ride on a buffalo. We're doing the Lion King bit here. Ha, 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 ha. Cool. To be part of a stampede. Yeah, right? That was a intense scene in Lion King. Now, when I was little, when I saw it in the theaters, I was a little kid, and the Mufasa death scene Mom had to take me out of the theater because I was crying so bad. It was sad. Oh, we're alone. Alright. Somehow got separated from the herd. Alright. Well, good luck, Buffalo. Hope you find your friends. Hope you find your herd. Ooh. Looks like Dad's on the hunt. Look at these buildings. The Machiruku truly were master builders. I never would have thought I'd ever set foot in an actual Machiruku city. This is unbelievable. These buildings are massive. I always wondered what happened to the Machiruku. Similar architecture. That's us. Right there. Kalani. Ah, gotta go through as a wombat. Okay. Yeah, looks like we gotta go right. Goosies. Oh, looks like this is where they got to you. Stand off. No. They're holding the soldiers back so you can escape. Untitled Goose Game is everywhere these days. Alright, looks like we're flying down this ravine. That is a massive city, isn't it? Fishies. Nice. Oh, wow. We swam through here as Kalani in a past life. This area reminds me a little bit of Disney's Atlantis. Run, Kalani. Yeah, me too. It's a good movie. Oh, hello. Ah, I bet we get to climb this. Is that goat? Ibex? I don't know. Cloven-hooved climbing animal. Gah. There we go. Yep. Grr. Rah. Come on. Ah, there we go. There we go. I'm gonna take my finger off the run button if I want to do a big jump like that. Oh. Oh, puppy. Is he stuck? You always were good with animals, weren't you? There you go. No. Oh no. Okay. Let's go down to that memory there first. The goat can ram down walls like the buffalo if you're fast enough. Okay. Ram stuff. Okay, well, let's find a wall to ram then. Not that way. Yeah, we're going to the right. There we go. Ah! I fell off. Remarkable. It must have taken ages to build this. Okay. Ah, okay. Guess we gotta go this way. Huh. It's crazy how goats can do that, like climb on almost completely vertical surfaces. Oh no, I got stuck on the rocks. Great. Game. You're glitchy. Eh. Oh no. Restart checkpoint. I broke it. Alright. Just have to avoid that one little area of rocks. Right there. Okay. Got past it. Whoa! Quick time event. Okay. Oh no! Alright, Burbs. Well, I'll wait till the next flock comes along. There we go. Bye, goat. Sorry to leave you on that island. You'll be fine. Oh, I can go through here. Wait, I can't get through. Okay. In that case, just gotta... Yeah, there's gonna have to be another fire up here. Come on. Not like that. I don't see any smoke, but I'm guessing there's some around the front of this statue. Yeah, there we are. What are they doing? But your little friend. Look. He made it. Oh, poor thing. Look at you two. Wow, no. Hmm. Looks like it's just down to Kilana and her father. The other soldiers are gone. On both sides. Kilana's trying to save her puppy friend. Looks like he's not doing too well. Oh, good. He's doing a little better now. She was carrying him a second ago. Now he's on his own feet. Need a ram. Or just do that. There's a way out. Not this way. I think that's just a extra little spot. Looks like this way. Yeah. Maybe not. Okay. Where is it? Oh, it was that way. Okay. I didn't notice the side wall there. Yeah. Okay. Oh, weather's getting tough. Chapter 6, Temple of the Sun. All right. Okay, if I can use these barriers to block out some of the snow. Seems like if I can get on these spots with the dirt, I'm a little safer to run. Ah, there we go. She's carrying him again. There's a cave for us. Our entrance into this old building. Yeah, brr, who left the window open? That would be Mother Nature. Oh, I'm standing on air. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm on the ground. Oh. You were doing this for her, weren't you? For Wayla. You wanted revolution, but she didn't. She wanted them to understand. That's what you were doing now. Trying to lead them to understand. By showing them the past. That dagger. Is that? Is that me? I'm Atevo. I'm your father. I'm the one who ordered you home to be burned, your home to be burned down. The one who killed the woman you loved. Wait. Wolf. I'm sorry. Please. Where are you? Wolf. I didn't know, I swear. I'm a terrible person. No. I don't deserve your forgiveness. So yeah, I was wrong. I thought it was the Emperor at first. But no, it's sadder than that. everything's plated or made of gold here. Oh. Just come with me already. What are you trying to prove? You've lost. Accept it. I don't accept anything. It's your fault. All of it. Kalani, stop. Are you too afraid to open your eyes for once? Stop! Blindly following orders. Look around you. Kalani, stop it! Oh. Kalani! What did you make me do? I killed you. Wolf, I don't know what to say. I hope you can forgive me, Kalani. I would understand if you don't. I don't deserve the City of Light. I don't deserve you. It looks like a whisper stone. Is that? remember now. I gave you a funeral here. I know you didn't believe in the ritual, Kalani, but this meant a lot to me. Kalani, I finally realized what you were trying to tell me with all this. Why you brought me here. I was wrong about it all. I've always been. It was never you who needed guidance to the City of Light, was it? It was me. I'm the lost Ember. Do you see this? Do you know what this means? That's the City of Light. It has to be. Am I invited in? Come on. Chapter 7, City of Light. Wait! What just happened? Wasn't that the City of Light? I don't understand. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe there isn't even such a thing. Maybe this whole idea. Who even needs it anyway? If there's one thing I learned, it's that you and me, Wolf, that's really all I needed. What? Alright, have a good night, Brian. Kalani? But Wolf. Thank you. Well, good for them. It was a sweet game. So I think it was kind of foreshadowed in the beginning with the uncertainty. Atevo assumed that we were Kalani, but I think we were just that wolf pup that Kalani made friends with. I think that's who we were. Though maybe not. I don't know. It does seem like it was generations later. It might have just been a different wolf entirely. I guess either way, it doesn't really matter all that much who we were. Like, we were a spirit guide for a lost soul. I hadn't heard of this studio before. Moon Eye Studio. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is like their first game. Yeah, personally, I feel like I enjoyed it much more once we turned off the voice acting and just, kind of read it as we went along. I think it flowed a little bit smoother that way. Yeah. From what I'm seeing, this is their first, at least their first big game that they put out. Good job for a first game. All the supporters. we saw Kalani's spirit in the beginning, and they basically kind of like entrusted our main character, the wolf, with guiding her dad to her. So yeah, I don't get the impression that the wolf was Kalani. It was just a messenger, basically, a friend. Oop, don't do that. Well, cool. I got a lot of support for this. Guys, you gotta have more than one song in your credits if they're gonna be this long. That's a lot of silence. Like toward the end, especially toward the end when they were really doing good with building the emotionality of the story. I feel like that last third of the game was like stronger than the initial 2/3 of it put together. Yeah, it did really well. But yeah, overall it was a nice kind of gradual lead up. That ending there with its music, it almost made me feel like The Last of June a little bit. I don't know why, but that game just came to mind with the way that the ending of this one made me feel. A sweet, sad, somber kind of ending. Well, that's Lost Ember. I hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed playing it, and like it definitely has its buggy issues that you know but for a first time outing it for a developer, good job. I'd love to see more stuff from them. And I love the concept and just the gameplay concept of being able to jump from animal to animal is really cool. And their world design is beautiful. Their landscapes are just breathtaking. And yeah. It's neat because you can definitely feel for both characters in this. Like, you understand where they're both coming from. It's nice to get to see some heavy screen time from both of them and understand where their perspectives. Yeah. It's a very beautiful soundtrack too. It's really, really touching. Well, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out and experiencing this with me for the first time. Well, I hope you guys have a good rest of your weekend, and I'll see you next time, okay? Thank you, and bye-bye.